The hunger was more than for food, it was a deep ache in a young boy from Madeira, Cristiano Ronaldo. He knew poverty's sting, empty cupboards and hardship. But another hunger burned, a dream for something more. He watched his family struggle. His father, Dinis, battling demons, his mother, Dolores, working tirelessly. Cristiano saw their sacrifices and felt the weight of their lives. He yearned to change their story, to give them a better future. Football became his escape, his language, his hope. A worn leather ball was his treasure. The dusty streets, his first stadium. Each kick was a step away from hardship, each goal a whisper of hope. He played with desperate passion. This was his way out. The odds were stacked high, a poor boy from a small island dreaming of global stardom. But Cristiano was different. His hunger was relentless, his self-belief unshakable. This was not just a childhood fantasy, it was the beginning of a legend. A journey fueled by raw determination. He played to forget hunger, to be anyone, to achieve anything. Every game was a battle, every victory a small triumph. He learned resilience on those streets. He promised his mother he'd make her proud. That promise became his driving force. He carried it with him always. This was the seed of a dream, the first spark of greatness. Funchal, Madeira, an island of beauty, but for Cristiano, a place of struggle. He grew up in Quinta do Falcao, a cramped home with his siblings. His parents worked hard, his father a gardener, his mother a cleaner. His father, José Dinis Aveiro, was a kitman for Andorinha, Cristiano's first team. At 8, his talent was clear, faster, more skillful, fiercely competitive. He hated to lose, even as a child. The will to win burned bright. His mother worried football would distract him from school, but his heart was on the pitch. He promised her he'd succeed, lift them from poverty. That vow became his fuel. Street football shaped him. Tough, unforgiving, older boys never went easy. He learned strength and resilience, honing skills on uneven ground. Every game was a battle, every win a triumph. This was where his spirit was forged. In the heart of Madeira's streets, he became relentless. He played to escape, to dream, to change his fate. Football was more than a game. It was survival. He carried his family's hopes with every kick. The promise to his mother echoed in every match. He was determined to rise above his circumstances. The streets of Madeira were his first proving ground. Here, he learned to fight for every inch. Every bruise, every goal, built his character. He was no ordinary boy. He was already chasing greatness. The journey had truly begun. The world just didn't know it yet, but Cristiano did. At 12, Sporting Lisbon called. It was a dream, but meant leaving Madeira, his family, his home. His mother was heartbroken, but Cristiano knew this was his chance. He made the journey alone, a small boy with a big dream. Lisbon was overwhelming, the academy vast and full of strangers. The loneliness was crushing, he cried almost every day. He missed his mother, his island, the comfort of home. The other boys teased him for his accent and simple clothes. Many times he wanted to quit, to run back to his mother's arms, but the dream held him there, the promise he'd made. Sacrifice was the price of ambition. He wiped his tears and focused on football. The pain fueled his fight, he would not be broken. He learned to be stronger than he thought possible. Every day was a test of will. He trained harder, pushed further. The academy was tough, but he was tougher. He refused to let loneliness defeat him. Each challenge made him more determined. He was there for a reason to chase his dream. The promise to his family kept him going. He turned pain into motivation. He was no longer just a boy from Madeira. He was becoming a fighter. The leap into the unknown was shaping a champion. He would not look back. The Sporting Academy was a crucible for talent. Cristiano was small, skinny, doubted by many. He had to prove himself every day. The mockery for his accent and fiery temper continued. He struggled with discipline, sometimes letting frustration show. But on the pitch, his skill silenced critics. He found solace in the gym, working relentlessly on his physique. Extra training became his obsession. Push-ups, sit-ups, running with weights. Hard work was his answer to loneliness and doubt. He learned that talent alone wasn't enough. Discipline, resilience, and relentless effort were key. He transformed from a gifted boy into a focused athlete. The pain of Lisbon forged a warrior. He became stronger, faster, more determined. Every setback was fuel for improvement. He learned to channel his emotions into performance. The academy's pressure made him unbreakable. He was no longer just surviving, he was thriving. His work ethic set him apart. He was becoming a leader, not just a player. The doubters faded as his talent grew. He was ready for bigger battles. The boy from Madeira was now a force. The journey was just beginning. He was determined to conquer every challenge. Nothing would stop him. August 6, 2003. Sporting Lisbon vs Manchester United. For Cristiano, it was just another game, but everything was about to change. Playing on the wing, he dazzled United's defenders with his pace and skill. His stepovers left John O'Shea bamboozled. His confidence was electric. On the bench, Sir Alex Ferguson watched, seeing raw, untamed talent. The United squad urged Ferguson to sign him. Ferguson needed no convincing. He knew he was witnessing something special. After the game, he acted quickly, speaking to Cristiano and Sporting. The deal was done for £12.24 million. Manchester United, the theatre of dreams, awaited. The boy from Madeira was going to England, to one of the world's biggest clubs. This was the turning point. The world was about to meet Cristiano Ronaldo. The move to Manchester was a leap into greatness. The world would never be the same. The legend of CR7 was about to begin. In Manchester, Sir Alex Ferguson handed him the number 7 shirt worn by legends. The pressure was immense, but Cristiano saw it as motivation. His early days were tough. The English game was faster, more physical. Critics called him a showboat, a one-trick pony. He had to adapt, to learn, to grow. Ferguson was patient but demanding, guiding him with a steady hand. Cristiano's dedication was extraordinary, first to training, last to leave. He practiced free kicks endlessly, transformed his physique and inspired teammates. His hunger for success was infectious. He began scoring goals, headers, free kicks, long shots. He became a match winner, helping United win Premier League titles and the 2008 Champions League. He won his first Ballon d'Or. The boyish winger was gone, in his place stood CR7, a global superstar. Forged in Manchester, he was ready to conquer the world. His work ethic set a new standard. He became a leader on and off the pitch. The number 7 shirt became his own. He embraced the legacy, adding his name to the list of legends. Every challenge made him stronger. He was no longer just a prodigy, he was a phenomenon. Manchester was his launching pad. The world was his stage. He was ready for the next chapter. The making of CR7 was complete. The journey from Madeira had reached new heights, but he was far from finished. The best was yet to come. In 2009, Real Madrid came calling with a world record transfer, £80 million. The Santiago Bernabeu was packed, the pressure immense. This was the club of legends, and Cristiano was expected to deliver greatness. He embraced the challenge and the goals flowed. Season after season he shattered records, most goals in La Liga, most in the Champions League, leading them to 4 Champions League titles, including 3 in a row. His rivalry with Messi became legendary, pushing both to new heights. He was the king of Madrid. But behind the success were struggles, the physical toll, injuries, relentless media scrutiny. Yet he never faltered. His mental strength matched his skill. He used criticism as fuel, setbacks as motivation. He battled on, always striving for more. A true champion, forged in fire. He inspired teammates and fans alike. His legacy at Madrid was cemented. He became a symbol of excellence. The ghosts of his past fueled his grit. He was more than a footballer. He was an icon. Today, Cristiano Ronaldo lives a life worlds away from his childhood poverty. Luxury, security, and comfort are his reality. He gave his mother the life she dreamed of, a palace for her sacrifices. But none of it was handed to him. It was earned through relentless hard work. He never forgot the hunger of his youth or where he came from. That memory fuels his generosity, charity work, helping children, supporting hospitals. He is more than a footballer, a global brand, a businessman, a father. He continues to defy age, playing at the top into his 40s. His commitment to fitness is legendary, inspiring athletes everywhere. His influence extends far beyond the pitch. He inspires millions with his story of overcoming adversity. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey is a testament to the power of dreams and the strength of the human spirit. Greatness is not a gift. It's earned through struggle, pain, and unyielding belief. He is not just CR7, the football icon. He is an inspiration for anyone facing a mountain, anyone who dares to dream big. His legacy is perseverance, a fire for the ages. He changed his family's destiny. He changed football. He changed what it means to dream. The boy from Madeira became a legend. His story is far from over. The world still watches, still learns. Cristiano Ronaldo, proof that dreams can come true. The hunger never left him. It just became his greatest strength.